Hello there everyone. Right now in Cobalt's 4 or 5 PM on Thursday, October 1st, 2020. I just love October. Well, actually, I just love Halloween. Costumes, candy, and best of all, pumpkins. Pumpkins aren't just for eating, of course. You can also carve them out to make lovely little lanterns. You can even use pumpkins for other kinds of DIY projects. I've heard that Nook's Cranny and Leaf are now selling pumpkin starts. I hope everyone starts growing them. Wouldn't it be wonderful to see pumpkins sprout up in every little corner of Cobalt? Nook's Cranny will also be selling candy. You'll want to have plenty to share on Halloween night. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's Halloween costumes. Don't forget to have all of your silly and scary outfits and accessories ready before the big event starts. Now for additional announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Cobalt welcome to Raymond. Congrats, Raymond. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is now October, so that means we have a new update. The update actually launched a couple days ago, but a lot of the features weren't accessible because it wasn't technically October yet. I'll be creeping through on October 31st for Halloween, my dear pumpkins. Until then, contemplate this portrait of yours truly and get to work gathering lots of candy as all good minions should. Jack, the reigning czar of Halloween. Did we already get his photo? Is that what this means? Yep, that's totally what it is. Looks like an indoor item. So we also have this ring con. This is a free item for downloading. The update is the standard letter, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just like a thank you for downloading the update. Here's an item, kind of a thing. So let's see what this portrait looks like, first of all. Very spooky. It doesn't really match the decor, but I think I'll leave it up for the month. Other than that, this update has a few interesting new features, one of which is slight tweaks to the Dream Suite. So now you can set favorites, so you can easily revisit islands you really like. All new body paint and eye color options are available at Nook Miles Redemption items, or as Nook Miles Redemption items at the Nook Stop and Resident Services. We hope you enjoy making all kinds of fun new looks for your next costume party. So we'll have to check that out in a bit. A letter from Poppy and Interest. Alright, so we have a new neighbor. Pierce wanted to move out, which was kind of sad because he was one of our initial neighbors, but now we have everyone's favorite. I think actually he's no longer the favorite. I think he dropped down in popularity. We now have Raymond. Yo, thanks again for inviting me here. Yep, thanks to you I made my big Cobalt debut today. I think I'm gonna be a big star here, but first I've got some unpacking to do, so I'll see you around. I saw somewhere on Twitter that today's actually Raymond's birthday, which is really unfortunate because we can't celebrate because he just moved here. So now Shari is our only original resident left. You only start with 2 residents, so you have considerably fewer than usual for the series. Over here, I actually moved Kabuki's house. I actually did a lot of redecorating because of the pumpkins. So I moved Kabuki's house and set up another set of benches there. Let's see, Leaf is here, of course, kicking off the season. Isn't this the most perfect day to shop for flowers? And shrubs, too! You're so lucky because today I'm selling the beloved tea olive. This is the time of year when it looks its very best, so plant this little friend soon while it's in season. Oh yes, I have some happy news to share with you. Since October and Halloween are such close friends, I decided to start selling pumpkin starts. Just a few days after planting my pumpkin starts, you'll have cheerful pumpkins eager to be picked. And watering your pumpkins makes them much happier. Happy pumpkins mean even more to harvest. Pumpkins aren't like other produce. Sometimes they get so excited about growing that their color changes. There are 4 colors: orange, green, yellow, and white, and you won't know which color it is until it grows. Pumpkins are so much fun. I sure hope you'll try raising some. I'd be happy to know what I can do for you today. Let's buy some. So, this is gonna be interesting if it's random. I'm doing a special in October for 140 bells each. You can grow your own pumpkin starts. I can sell them to you individually or in bulk, so would you like to care for some pumpkin starts? His wording concerns me a little bit. Does he mean the price is special because it's October, or does he mean the item is only available in October? I hope it's available all year round, but the wording makes me think these might be a seasonal item. So my advice would be grow as many as you can. Go full Stardew with this and just go overboard. Hence why I'm buying 15 here. We can also buy these from Nook, obviously, but we're here, might as well. We have plenty of money. I just sold turnips yesterday. Even at a loss, I still made a ton back, so no big deal there. That's actually one of the biggest Nook Miles goals that I'm really far away from, is the stock market one. I actually got one that is really easy, that I just completely spaced out on. There's one for using a closet to change items. I had previously only used closets for changing wand equips. Also, the last bug off of the season was last weekend, and I actually got gold because I really went nuts with it. Started earlier, and now I have 2 more chances for the fishing tourney this year, so that's coming up soon. Beyond that, from what I gather, this one is a seasonal thing that we haven't gotten to yet. But yeah, this one here, we are still a ways to go for this one, sadly. What else do I want to talk about? We need to go to the Nook Stop next up to see these new customization options, which I also hope are not seasonal, because it sounds pretty neat. Raymond, by the way, took a long time to find, hence why I have considerably fewer Nook Miles at the moment, because I used up a lot of tickets to try to find Raymond, or just anyone cool, and Raymond being 1, a fan favorite, 2, a cat, and 3, a brand new character. I think? Was Raymond new, or was he in Pocket Camp? I actually don't know that. Huh? Okay. I see, this totally makes sense. I learned new body paint techniques. I bet I could change up my look with Vanity or a mirror. So yeah. I don't remember if he debuted in this game or Pocket Camp. Either way, I just thought it'd be cool to have him as our new villager. I would like more cats. I was actually hoping for Mitzi or Kiki, because those are 2 of my favorite cat villagers, back in the GameCube days, actually. Or Cube the penguin, because also GameCube days. I learned about new eye color options. I bet I could change up my look with a Vanity or a mirror. So next up, I guess we should go to our house and see what these are like. But yeah, it is a shame we can't actually celebrate Raymond's birthday unless I time travel, which I might do. Actually, I've been kind of easing up on time traveling as I've been running out of things to do. I tried not to time travel too much at the beginning, but now I've done a little bit more of it, specifically with like construction projects. Vanity, here we go. I had to move the chair out of the way for the sake of demonstration. So yeah, we have some new skin colors here. And also we have new eye colors. Very seasonally appropriate. Kinda cool. I'm not sure if I'm really gonna use these. I guess we didn't get any new hair. I really want new hairstyles, to be honest. I kind of feel like there aren't enough. And also more other, like, facial features I think would be nice for customization options. Really, this game is a little bit limited at times. Like, in terms of, yeah, options. I actually don't know if that was the skin color I had before. It was either one of the first 2 options. Same thing happened in Splatoon, I think. Where I definitely forgot which option I had. This definitely does not look right, so I'll go change it later. I definitely had the second option. At least I'm pretty sure. So with that out of the way, let's go see some more changes around town. So this fountain is new. I keep trying new things, shuffling outdoor furniture. The biggest changes are to the left, but first of all, I wanted to check the store. I actually don't know how many videos this is gonna end up being. Hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Oh, I thought they were going to introduce this. Spooky Lantern. Those are in limited supply, so act fast if you're serious. That's not bad. Alright, so now we have a Spooky Lantern as our, like, seasonal item. Next up, we need to buy candy, because we can do that now. You're interested in some candy. I should let you know that those are a limited time item available only during October. Because we expect high demand for the seasonal item, sales are limited to just one per customer per day. Would you like to buy one? Excellent purchase. That is weird. Can you actually go to different towns and buy candy? I wonder if that's actually a viable option. Like, it would make sense. And also, this is kind of how the old games worked. You could only buy, like, 2 pieces at most with a fully upgraded store. I'm actually amazed they haven't updated the store at all. Like, added a new level. So yeah, I'm a little bit surprised we're still stuck with Nook's Cranny. I hope going into 2021, we end up getting more, new features rather than just holidays, because right now they're just re-adding all the holidays and some features that were left out of the initial launch. And I'm really hoping going into the next year, because of all the holidays being in place already, that they'll be able to just launch into brand new content. So yeah, Kabuki's house is here, and also I turned this into a little heart pond because it was too big to accommodate for the path, and the heart pond was perfectly sized for this plot of land. So yeah, still similar amount of water here, just different shape to accommodate for a second house. I was thinking about moving this little square here, so the path wouldn't be as... So it'd be a little bit more symmetrical, because you can see it's a little bit lower, it's not quite centered between the 2 plots of houses, but then I realized I actually can't do this because Mint's house is so close to the edge, and have to get rid of this little square and move the house inwards. Which isn't really necessary, and then I'd have to feel the need to move these houses one space, which is a chore. Moving a house far away isn't that bad. Moving it one space is kind of annoying, because you have to like move it to a beach, and then move it back over, so, I'll think about it. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. So here, I had a little playground area, now I have a, little pumpkin field. So we are going to plant a ton of pumpkins everywhere, and see what happens. I guess you do have to water them for optimal results. Again, I feel like I'm playing Stardew now, no objections, because I really like Stardew, mind you. Stardew is probably one of my favorite games. I've actually thought about doing like a favorite games kind of video, like favorite games of the decade kind of a thing, and Stardew would definitely be my 2016 pick. Alright, did that one water? I can't tell if the one watered or not. It did. The scarecrow might not be a good idea. I might move this, to be honest. I also don't know if we can actually pass through the pumpkins. We're gonna have to just wait and see on that. If we can't pass through pumpkins, that's gonna be really unfortunate, because then we won't be able to actually walk over and water them all. So it actually might be better to place them kind of like in a C shape around the scarecrow to give room to actually reach all of them. So like, yeah, not planting them in every square. This is all new. This is the first game that let you do this in Animal Crossing, so I have no clue how this is gonna turn out. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I might do another update video in a couple of weeks to show how far they're coming along. But beyond that, let's do a quick tour of the town, because there are a few more changes. I keep trying to decide what to do here, like putting something here. I've thought about like a bench, if I can find a suitable bench. This is relatively unchanged, the little campsite, as is the little park over here, with the little lookout. A lot has changed over here, though. So, I don't know if I showed this last time, or if this was here last time, but this little, like, vendor area and with a little bench. I need to actually water these black roses now that I have a perfect town, because I think that's how you get gold roses, if you water them with a golden watering can. Beyond that, I have planted a lot more, flowers up here, partly just so fewer like tree branches and fossils will appear, so I don't have to constantly climb up to this little overlook just for the sake of picking up like one fossil. But a lot has changed, as you can see in the very top part of the map. I added this little picnic area here. I kind of want to spruce it up. This is very much a work in progress. Got these little garden chairs. I found the recipe relatively recently. Put a little stone marker here, some little decorative stones. I'm reconsidering doing this because they're actually blocking the way to get to branches. So I might actually push them back like this, so branches can't fall there. Something like that. Because, like, see, there are two here, and thus getting to them is kind of a chore. I haven't really seen a whole lot spawn directly behind a tree, like, literally, like, in the space. So if I do this, they should spawn next to the trees, which will make my life a lot easier. Also put this little mossy stone here. Again, very much work in progress. I'm debating what I should put there. So yeah, overall, my town has changed very gradually. By the way, with the Dream Suite, I can't even show off the favoriting feature because I have legitimately not used Dream Suite at all, because I keep forgetting. Plus also, I kind of want to look up really good towns at some point and go through a few, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Probably save it towards the end of this playthrough, like, once they sort of start winding down on updates, even though that could be a very long time from now. But yeah, I'm gonna buy more pumpkins and plant some more. Again, I hope you can pass through them like you can do with flowers, otherwise it'll be really awkward trying to water them all. Have to take out the fences. Also, apparently more vegetables might be coming in the future, according to data mining. Vegetable data was found really early on, so this is the first time we're actually seeing concrete proof of it. So, similarly with data mining, there is still hope for like the cafe eventually, because that was also data mined. I was expecting the cafe this month, because fall coffee would make sense. I'm also trying to get a blue rose, so I'm trying to get hybrid red roses, which is not going great still. But beyond that, yeah, not a whole lot else has really changed about the town. I'll keep you posted on future updates, and we'll probably check back in a couple weeks to see how the pumpkins are doing. Maybe a week. I don't know how long it'll take. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.